All right, so finally, I'm going to talk about the group of factors that you really have minimal control over related to your success. Now, I'm going to spend less time on these because there's less control, but it's important that you understand that you can't necessarily compare yourself to others who don't who have different situations, because this could either be an advantage or a disadvantage. So let's go through each one of these now. So the first is competition. Okay, so Facebook ads, as you probably know, built on an auction format. So as a result, you have multiple advertisers who are trying to compete to reach the same people. And if you have a lot of competition for the same people, it's going to cost more to reach them. If you have that higher or lower competition is going to fluctuate, though, depending, first of all, on the industry. The competition is higher or lower, also depending on the season. So you might have more trouble having success during the high competition seasons of the holiday season, for example, whereas you may do really well in February because it's just cheaper to reach people during that time. So this is a big one because your cost to reach people, that CPM, has a drastic impact on your cost per sale, your cost per click, your cost per everything, because it could be twice, 3 times, 4 times more depending on the competition. Number 18, your industry. Can't really do a whole lot about that without changing your industry, I guess. So some industries are just incredibly competitive. And the other thing, it might be competitive, but it might actually be interesting. And if you've got an interesting industry, entertainment, for example, you're much more likely to get an action. But some industries also have legal challenges for ads. So let's use the legal industry. So you work for a law firm. That falls into the incredibly boring category probably too, as well as legal challenges where maybe you shouldn't say certain things, or maybe you're afraid to because of the industry you're in. And it can make the success of your ads much more difficult. You also have policy changes depending on your industry. So if you're in weight loss, if you're in alcohol, tobacco, supplements, medication, there are lots of things that are going to be struggles to advertise on Facebook and fall within their policy guidelines. And it may be difficult to create an ad that gets results and follows Facebook guidelines based on your industry. So that could be a big problem. So don't compare yourself to someone who doesn't have these challenges. 19, your product. Now, maybe you're the person who not only advertises the product, but you create the product. And in that case, you have ultimate control. But if you're just the advertiser, you can't do anything about it. A perfect ad can't fix a bad product. Now, sure, you can try to convince some people that they need something that they don't. But ultimately, a bad product puts you at a disadvantage. So what if no one wants your product? What if there's no need for it? What if your product is simply overpriced? These things may be out of your control. You could be doing everything right from an advertising perspective, but you're not getting the results. And it could be because the product is the issue. That's often what we ignore, what we come to last. When we think about why isn't this working, we go through this list of things that, okay, I got to do this better, that better. Well, maybe your product is no good. And maybe just nobody wants your product. And finally, brand recognition. Now, your advertiser can help with this, obviously. But if you're starting a brand new business, brand new brand, no one knows who you are, that's a disadvantage, because established brands, they can release a new crappy product, but if they've got a reputation of being good, people are going to buy it. Whereas if you're brand new, no one's seen you before, people may be skeptical. As a result, brand recognition can actually overpower inferior marketing. So you may not market something very well. You don't need to try that hard because people know who you are. They trust you. Or you could market something really well, but without that brand recognition, they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Poor brand recognition makes profitable ads very, very difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. As a result, talk about brand recognition, talk about all these things 17 through 20, you must have reasonable expectations. And it's important that not only you have those reasonable expectations, but your client or higher ups do as well.